Hello guys, hope you are doing well. Uh, this is the most awaited video. I tried to record like 2-3 times from last 1 week. I had some personal reasons to short a little bit late. Yeah, let's dive in. The basic settings I will teach, what all the tools you need, what all things you need for this strategy before going. You need one rectangle pattern where you will obtain in this one, two, three, fourth column. In fourth row or column, you will get a rectangle shape. You need a long shot tool. You will get long shot tool here. You just highlight it star long shot tool. You know this thing, and date and price range we need sometimes to analyze, and horizontal line and vertical line. If like this is the vertical line, this is the horizontal line, we are going to use a little bit frequently. These are the tools we need before entering. And keep in mind, whenever using a trend indicator, you should in settings just check this borders box off. If you keep these borders, it will be like a little bit shows the candle borders, and it will not that much clear. So I'll just ask you people to cross off these borders, then it will be like easy to do. And where you can access the indicators is something like in go to indicators. In indicators you will get invite only scripts. Here you can see candle smart probability, candle smart signals, candle smart trend strategy. These are the other what I have some access. So this thing, like now only we are using candle smart probability and candle smart trend. So other than that, we are not using any other things in this strategy. Basically, next we will know how to read this trend chart. That's the basic thing. See this yellow, blue, orange, light blue are the reversal patterns. Keep those things in mind. Blue, light blue, yellow, orange. The nature of strong weak we are not going to see now. Once we enter the strategy, we may and we need to know sometimes strong reversal patterns have its own importance. So I will explain when we entered the strategy. So now just keep in this, these four are like what you'll say reversal patterns. This gray color is something like a sideways market or indecision pattern. Like we don't know, it may go up or down from that place. So that's why we are waiting for the confirmation trend. The confirmation trend will forms whenever the weak bearish or weak bullish or a green color or red color form. And nature of candle secondary, weak and strong we are not seeing at present. Once we jump to strategy, we may need to see sometimes, but it will not make that much sense in some places. Okay, but strong bearish and strong bullish reversals have some importance in the strategy. So that's the reason I am going to explain. And we are not using any moving averages. I told you in the first video where we discussed it's like moving averages we use for confirmation. Basically that's the reason. So I don't feel we need confirmations here, because we are already using two indicators for whole confirmation part. And if you need confirmation, if you are a little bit conservative trader, use them. Because why I feel is like why moving averages are not needed at the present is like we are entering at the lowest point of the trend. Our trend, when the trend starts, and we are exiting when trend fails. That's the reason. And we have since this strategy has, we don't doing some more analysis, we are only relying on indicators. The money management will makes more sense, more what do you say, got more importance to finalize our profitable trades. So I'm teaching how you can do money management. I am teaching one strategy. You can, based on your understanding of stock market and risk reward management, you can build your own. It's not like what all rules I said here you should follow. But if you follow, it will be like perfect 100% profitable trades. You are not entering any fake out trades, something like that. You are just following that. So we are not using any moving averages, we are just relying on these colors. Next, in probability, this is the main question so many people ask, like what are the time frames we should use. Basically I just built a thumb rule. Why I will tell you the thumb rule also, why we need, and I will to tell you some other way to also to pick these time frames. Let's this is a second way of doing things using long short probability spreads, which is why that spreads, how the spreads I identified, I will explain in a couple of minutes. From 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 45 minutes, select 3 hour and 4 hour time frames. Only two time frames we are using. And for 1 hour, use 4 hour and 1 day time frame. 1 day time frame, if it's like Indian market or NSE, BSE, it's like 6.5 or 6.6 hour 50 minutes, something like that. And in international markets like Bitcoin or something, some markets like US 30, there where you'll get like a 24 hours market. So we are using 4 hours and 24 hours. Or like if you have something like options, if you are a pro premium account, you can use something like 7 hours, 8 hours and 1 day, or like you can play with it. I will tell you how I fixed these things in like couple of minutes. Yeah, next we'll go and discuss our principles of we use in trade. uh, let's see what is this spread. Let's see what is the spread we are talking at present. See here, whenever you use something like, or let's say we are in 5 minute time frames, we'll use all the higher time frames, right? Yeah, if you use all the higher time frames, we'll get accurate measure of our trend in probabilities. But the problem here we are facing is little bit, see, 1 second, it will load. There is so much noise, it will go up, and it's like so much noise. And it's like you trend also, see, trend started here, it failed here. You don't have much time to take decisions also here. Like it's trend started, you can use all the time frames also if you are okay to analyze your way of things. I will share you the simple rule, you can try with this, it will work, it will definitely work. The rules what I'm teaching in, when you select all the time frames too. But to remove this multiple step noise, we are just focusing on two time frames. See, let's see, I will show you how. Like this is 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes, I put a thumb rule of 5 hours and 3 hours and 4 hours, right? Like 3 hours and 4 hours I am selecting. See, it looks similarly, but this noise is got removed. See, this here some noise is there, right? We removed that noise, but because of that we are unable to add, like enter this trade. See here we got some uptrend. With this uptrend we can enter that, but here we are removing noise, so we are losing some trades too. Keep this in mind. Why we like, why we need, why we are removing this noise? See, like from here to here, if you add all the time frames, it will show some up and down trend in middle because of all the time frames decisions. But if you are only selecting time frame, two time frames, you have this much spread to take decisions on multiple trades. You have multiple decision to take multiple trades from here to here, which is something like a big advantage. Like to without like, without a trending market ends, we are not exiting. If it is a small downtrend also starts, we are not exiting, we are completely staying in it. So that's the reason. So we miss, because of this thumb rule, we miss some trades. If you are comfortable in trading like a live market with all the time frames, follow the same rules. But you need to be little bit cautious and practical, like you should do a little bit more practice. Since we are only selecting two time frames, here we lose trades, we'll lose some trades, but still we will be profitable. How, we'll discuss now. Like now in 5 minutes we are using 3 hours and 4 hours time frame. Yeah, let's go to 50 minutes also. Further also same rule will apply. Same rule. See, here you will get, see, this much spread you got to take long trades. Sudden opposition happened and you can have a huge time to take trades. If you are using some all the time frames, it will be like so much noise coming down, coming up. So you are like panicking and exiting away when a small downtrend started. So to stop that and to keep in, be in the market till the trend, proper trend ends. So that's the reason we are only selecting two higher time frames to stay in the market and to not end in panic mode. So if you are using all the higher time frames, you need to use the same principle. Whatever I'm going to teach, the same principles you should use, but you should have some practice. Without practice you can't do. I am trading with all the time frames, but I am giving a thumb rule now, a thumb rule where you can use only using two higher time frames. We are starting our first principle of trading. Our trade is something like the trend will start from the reversal or a sideways market. This meaning is very simple here. We are not it's very simple. I will explain you. See, here a uptrend started. Before that, what is there? A downtrend is happening, right? A downtrend. We are only seeing take trades long trades when there is a downtrend is happening. Okay, that's the thing. Or if we are only seeing a short trades when is a uptrend is happening. See, that's the reason we are not entering in the middle of the trade. And something like, see here, it's a downtrend is happened and we are looking over long trades. You got a long signal and there is a reversal pattern also formed here. Okay, I will tell you that how we can mix this with this in a couple of minutes, but understand what I'm telling. See here, it's something like it's not a downtrend. It's like a most probably it's like, if I use something like rectangle, it is all in the same border. Something like a sideways market is happening here, right? Something like sideways market happened here. After that, an uptrend started. See, that's the reason, that is the principle of our trading. The trend will start from a reversal or sideways market. That is clear, right? The reversal is nothing but from long when we are using when we are in downtrend, we are looking for a reversal in a probability indicator and also in our trend indicator. In that way, we can stay in our market.